We are tied at 20. Both teams at the second plateau. Kavanagh to serve. Just over the tape, and that is saved by Zemyak. Umlauf, big hit. Straight in the air it goes. Ball is hit by Sager, and he's able again to control it, hit it off Gerges and Umlauf.
He must have really good peripheral vision to be able to see Umlauf's hand up there and just hit it perfectly off that hand. If Umlauf had dropped his hands, I think that thing would have gone out of bounds.
21 for Brigham Young, 20 for Hawaii. Game one, here we go again. Kavanagh serving. Hunt overpass. Ball is put back and Walker can't get there. So Levaya credited with the kill, and BYU at just the right moment. 22-20 over Hawaii in the first game. Kavanagh to serve again. That's dug up by Hunt. Zemyak and Gerges handles Levaya in the middle.
There's a little replay of Gerges getting up early and high and putting this ball away.
Umlauf to serve. Umlauf gets it in. Sagers is blocked. Boy, they were up and waiting that time. That was what you said on Friday night. Fool me once, fool me twice. That was the third time, and Hawaii just devoured him at the net.
Yeah, that blocking scheme right there was the one where you see it now and again with Nate's in the middle. They got a bad pass out of it, so Nate's came swing blocking out to Gerges, who's on the right-hand side. And Gerges just put up the wall.
Umlauf. Stewart near the net. Sagers two hands it over. Advantage now. Hawaii. Zemyak goes cross court to Hunt. That's blocked back. Here's Umlauf. He goes cross court. That's saved. Or is it? No, nobody there. Levaya couldn't get to the ball in time after it went off Stowell.
It seems like Hawaii keeps winning these scramble plays. They're doing a really good job of popping it up, getting a nice set, and letting the outsides take a swing.
Hawaii was down by 2. Now they lead by 1. (23-22) in the first game of this rematch. Hawaii winning in 5 on Friday night. They were supposed to play on Maui on Saturday. Tsunami warning, and they're making it up tonight. Umlauf to serve. 23 serving 22. Gets it in. Stewart, Chilton. That's Sager. Walker. Boy, Walker took something off. Walker had that kind of pitcher's throw where he looked like he was going to throw gas, but all of a sudden the ball came out of his hand and just floated.
Yeah, by the time it got to the BYU blockers, they were already on their way down, pulling their hands off. No chance to block that ball.
Umlauf again. That ball comes over and is hit down by Hunt. (25-22). Hawaii leads by 3, and we're getting close to the conclusion. Take a look at this health report sponsored by HMSA. All players healthy for BYU. No new injuries reported for Hawaii, which is saying that that's pretty good. Umlauf to serve. 25, serving 22 in game 1. Hawaii leading. Umlauf with that big toss. Gets it across. Stewart, Chilton, and the ball is hit down the line. And that will be a point for Brigham Young. So right there was Stowell. So Hawaii now leads by 2. Chilton gives it back. Service error. Hawaii leading by 3 again, 26-23. Coming into the game for Hawaii is Brennan Dyer. Dyer will come in for Zemyak. Serving will be Hunt. Hunt gets it in. Silva, Chilton, back set, Sager. And 4 hits called against Brigham Young.
Well, I tell you, I really thought that BYU was going to come back tonight with a lot of fire and play a lot better. But right now, Hawaii is outplaying them by quite a bit.
Hunt serving again, jump float in the air by Silva. Chilton. Ball is hit, and it's dug up by Cervantes in the back row. They go to Walker. Walker hits it into the triple block. Dyer tried to save it, but it was too late. So that's a point for Brigham Young. Hawaii leading 27-24.
There's a little campfire right here. Balls popped up, and nobody wants to get dirty.
So Dyer leaves. Zemyak comes back in. Dug up by Walker. Here's Zemyak. Sets up Umlauf. That's blocked. Great save by Cervantes. Outside. Let's see. They're going to give Hawaii the point.
I think they were calling Stewart hitting the antenna with his hand. Didn't look like it was the ball. Here we see Umlauf hitting the ball into Stewart, and then Stewart's hand kind of ricochets off the ball and into the antenna. Good job by the linesman to see that.
Good call. 28-24, Hawaii closing in on the first game. And BYU, Stewart trying to object to the call, but I think it was a very good call. Solid call.
I think he's just trying to slow down the game, change the momentum. It's 28-24 right now. He wants to just mix it up a bit.
Tuaninga is now in the game. Gus Tuaninga. 28 serving 24 in the first game. Gets it in. Dug up by Silva. Ball is hit over by Stoll. Saved by Sagers and Silva. Stewart tries to get it in, and he does, just inside the back line.
Well, that was a nice job by Stewart. He got a really tight set on that one. I thought he was going to be in trouble, but he does a good job of getting his feet there so that he can reach the ball at the peak and not fly into the net.
Number 14, Yamil Perez. The Puerto Rican will serve. He is also one of the setters for Brigham Young. 25 serving 28. And it's now aloha ball for Hawaii as Perez put it right into the net. 29-25 in the first game. Here's Zemyak. Aloha ball for Hawaii. That's long. Sidestepping it was Sagers. But Hawaii has a lot of wiggle room here. They still lead by 3.
And a great rotation here for Zemyak. He has 3 great options right now. Walker on the back set, Rawson in the middle, and Umlauf on the outside.
Kent Tuttle comes into the game, number 1. Joe Kaulia Kamora also comes into the game for Brigham Young. He is number 8. He will serve. Walker waiting for it is Zemyak. Sets up. Rawson. Ball is hit and goes off Walker. So BYU not really finished yet in this first game. It's 29-27. Hawaii sees the momentum, and they call a timeout. The Jack Fact is sponsored by Jack in the Box, where you can get anything on the menu any time of day. BYU Cougars in 2009, 17-13, 13-9 in the conference. Final ranking was 7th. And you see the MPSF title, 99-03-04. Walker, Zemyak, and Umlauf. First game goes to Hawaii. Umlauf knocks over Silva. That was more than an exclamation point for the first game. So Hawaii leads in the match by a score of 1-0. Tonight's Outlook is sponsored by Subway. Eat fresh. Hawaii winning the first game 30-27. Now you see what's coming up on the schedule for the University of Hawaii volleyball team. So the second game moments away, but BYU not really up to their potential in the first game. Now we saw that in the first match.